Hello. I trust everyone is doing well. Thank you again for tuning in. And I would like to continue our conversation about stress control. This is part 2 of step 2. We have already discussed how to deal with the source of stress that resides in the past. And today we're going to talk about how to deal with the source of stress when it resides in the future. I'm going to use a story to illustrate this point. The story is about an executive named Bob and his business partner. They had submitted a proposal for $1 million project. They were pretty excited in the office, but at the same time, nervous because it was a big project for them. A week later, they got news that their competitors also submitted proposals for the same project. Bob's company was a small company, and the others were well-established and larger companies. And as you would imagine, Bob was worried. Bob is now intimidated and extremely nervous. He looked at his partner and he said, "I don't think we're going to get it. We might as well just forget it. I don't expect that we're going to get it. I don't know. I don't know what we're going to do." So his partner said to him, "Bob, why are you saying this? Why are you thinking like this? I mean, how do you know?" He said, "Well, you know, those guys, they're bigger than us. They have more experience than us. I just don't think we can win." The partner said, No. I disagree. I believe we're going to get it. And I think we're good enough, and I believe our experience is as good as anyone else's. And I believe we're going to get it. We worked hard. We worked very hard for this. And why shouldn't we get it? You need to stop. But Bob was being very negative. And because of the way he was thinking, it started to affect him. It was about 2 weeks before they announced who would win the project. In those 2 weeks, Bob became ill. He couldn't sleep at night. He consistently fought with everyone. His family, his co-workers, the employees, even his partner. He was a mess because of his expectations. All because he somehow imagined that they were not going to get the project. His partner, on the other hand, was happy. He was fine. He was pleasant. He wasn't even worried. It was as if he had some secret information that they were going to get the project. So he was more excited than nervous, and it showed in his behavior. He was cheerful. Of course, he was sleeping. He was having a good time. Every day he was happy. Why? Because he expected and believed that they were going to get the project. Okay. Here is where I want to show the difference in the behavior. Was Bob nervous? Was Bob stressed? Of course he was. But so was his partner. He was also stressed. Same situation, but two different responses and two different behaviors. Bob became sick. His partner was doing well. Actually, better than well. He was doing great. Now the question is why? Why did Bob get sick? And what exactly was the whole issue here? When neither one of them knew what was going to happen in the future. Does that sound familiar to you? Do you sometimes have these negative expectations about things you don't know nothing about the outcome or what the outcome will be? So the next time you're in this type of situation, don't behave like Bob. Behave like Bob's partner. Have a positive outlook with positive expectations. Because again, it's unknown. And because it's unknown, you have the upper hand. You have a choice. A choice to say that the unknown thing is going to be good or that unknown thing is going to be bad. So why not choose? Why not choose for it to be good? The choice is yours. You see, change the way you think about things. Change your expectations about things, and you will find that will minimize or eliminate the negative effects of stress in your life. Let me finish the story. What happened? They got the project. Bob suffered for absolutely nothing. You see? How you react and how you behave, how you perceive and how you believe make all the difference in the world. So now you know how to deal with the source of stress that resides in the past and in the future. And they're only those two, the past and the future. It's up to you now. How are you going to deal with the source of your stress, whether it's in the past or in the future? Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. Don't forget to subscribe and like the video. And I'll see you guys soon.